Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at how Bitcoin's new upgrade allows it to compete with Ethereum. Bitcoin recently received the green light on an upgrade called the taproot upgrade. It's not easy to change the underlying infrastructure of Bitcoin. As it prides itself in being a decentralized currency, there is no one person who is in charge of Bitcoin. Anyone can propose a change to the Bitcoin infrastructure by submitting it to the Bitcoin repository, but they must be approved by an editor. Bitcoin miners then vote on the proposed change by upgrading their software to a new version that includes the proposal. If at least 95% of the miners do this, the change is implemented for all Bitcoin users. Although the last upgrade to Bitcoin back in 2017 was referred to as the last civil war, this upgrade has been agreed unanimously. This is an ode to how amazing this upgrade is going to be. The taproot upgrade, which is scheduled to go live in November, takes major strides in terms of privacy. Currently, Bitcoin's privacy is based off something known as the elliptic curve digital signature algorithm, which basically uses your private key to produce a unique digital signature. Bitcoin currently is not very private. If you wanted to send money privately in Bitcoin, you can do so by sending money in smaller, more discrete transactions. But when scrutinized, the individual transactions can be analyzed to deduce the actual complete transaction. Now these signatures are being switched over to something called Schnorr signatures. Since we aren't getting too technical in this video, simply put, the adoption of this new technology will enhance privacy when it comes to multi-signature transactions. Although these transactions will still show up on the public blockchain, further details such as how the signatures are involved will be made anonymous. So how does this compare to Ethereum? One of the biggest selling points of Ethereum was its ability to build smart contracts. Smart contracts essentially facilitate transactions whereby if person A wants to buy something from person B, person A transfers the money to person C and person C transfers the goods to person A. Once person C receives word from person A that the goods have been received with no defects and word from person B that the goods have been sent, the funds are released to person B. Person C is usually not a person and is often automated. This creates enhanced security and contributes to this new idea called DeFi or decentralized finance, which aims to cut out the middleman and make transactions safer and more efficient. Apps which use this technology are called decentralized applications or dApps. Although it is possible to write and execute smart contracts in the core protocol layer of Bitcoin and the Lightning Network, which is a second layer added to the Bitcoin network to facilitate quick transactions, Ethereum has always been the leader of DeFi and smart contracts as most apps have been built on the Ethereum network. However, Bitcoin is making changes. Multi-signature transactions are at the core of smart contracts, and as such, with the new taproot upgrade, they're becoming more secure and efficient as they take up less space on the blockchain. Prior to this update, smart contracts were also less feasible because of how expensive they were to facilitate. As mentioned before, smart contracts require an incredible amount of space to be stored on the blockchain. Because transaction fees are a function of the amount of space a transaction wants to occupy in a block, creating smart contracts on Bitcoin was very expensive. Now, with the new update, since multi-signature and single-signature transactions will be indistinguishable, it will be much cheaper in terms of transaction fees. Last year, a new programming language called Minsk was created by Bitcoin developer Nadav Ivgi, which makes developing smart contracts much simpler so that developers can build applications which take advantage of this technology. Although Bitcoin is taking strides in the field of DeFi, it is not going to be able to catch up to Ethereum in my opinion. This is because they differ in inherent design. Bitcoin was designed to fulfill the role of a decentralized currency, acting as an efficient store and exchange of value. On the other hand, Ethereum was designed with a completely different purpose in mind. It was designed with the concept of decentralized finance and smart contracts. It was never its goal to replace a nation's currency. With its unlimited supply, it would not do a very good job at that either. Nevertheless, with a market cap of about 800 billion and 200 billion respectively, Bitcoin and Ethereum are unquestionably the two biggest cryptocurrencies in the world right now. Naturally, this has led to many people to compare the two and take sides. All in all, although the new taproot upgrade is exciting and definitely a step in the right direction, we have to realize the different goals of the two cryptocurrencies and appreciate how they're revolutionizing the financial world in their own different ways. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys check out the other videos I've made on cryptocurrencies. They're linked in the description and in the box above.